Oh God, damn, you made me feel sweet. And if I'm losing,
look who's climbing up.
Hele boven.
My name's Jeffrey. Alright, so we're hiking up from the bit where we came in, and it's a slippery slope. It has been raining for a couple of days, so the normal terrain has turned into a slippery slide of mud, as you can see. It's very steep. Hello guys, welcome back again. Today we're filming at HFB. HFB is an old blast furnace that got built in 1867 and got abandoned in 2008. In 2008 there were still some works going on, but all the works got shut down in 2014. And since then it's been abandoned and rusting away. And it's so immensely huge. It's so immensely huge that it has its own power plant. It's probably some coal power plant. I don't know if they already started demolishing it, because recently some works have been going on. Something to note is that copper thieves are constantly active. When we entered this place, we already saw some backpack and some giant pliers. So I guess somebody's in here stealing some copper or some other metals. So we do have to watch out for that.
Zou wel zeggen, die trappen zijn echt zo fucking stevig.
Stevig gedaan. Ja, natuurlijk. So this is an industrial complex. So it's so huge. We'll probably be here for 5 to 6 hours. And I have a buddy with me. And you should definitely check his Instagram out, because he's a photography student. Go make a shout out to your Instagram.
Jeffrey_Tormans.
He posts a lot of urban exploring photos. Okay, so I just turned around, and the first thing I said was what the fuck, and yeah, it's definitely. Look how cool this place is. This thing is so fucking huge. Holy crap.
would you lose yours with me? You make me wanna melt, like water in the pan.
Look how many footsteps you can see. This is definitely a place where a lot of urban explorers come. Okay, we decided to explore one of the first machine rooms. The first machine room is the room where all of the cokes came in. And you can see it by all these conveyor belts. These conveyor belts are really, really long, and it would go up. I'll show you guys. Look, cokes would start right over there, go up here, whoop, up there, and go into the blast furnace.
It's hard to keep my cool, knowing I'm your man. So let's spend some time wasting it away. Your love is like music, you went and changed the game. We're breaking all the rules.
This is really one of the most insane places I've been to. We're already exploring for 1 hour here, and we've seen like 1/10 of it. There's so much more to explore. Apparently they're trying to keep people out by putting barbed wire in front of entrances and stairs, and my friend Jeffrey told me that that's the case with this building. Last time he was here, there was no getting into this building. Another method that they use to keep people out is welding the door shut. Okay, this is the second door I've come across that had these kind of welds. Did you hear that? That's what I mean by creepy noises. That's just some doors slamming against each other. It's really creepy when you're so silent. huge this thing is. I'm just so intrigued by the size of it. This is so immense. That a plant like this can be abandoned. That's the kind of noises that makes us paranoia. I'm just wandering around in this place, and it's just there are so many things to see, so many details. You can't keep your eyes off it. Look, one cool detail is like there are so many of these pipes here, and they're all going in another direction. Is the door open? Yeah, the door is open. Nice. So this is a small control room that I guess operated some kind of some arm. What's on here? Manipulateur. Another manipulateur. That's probably the arm you see over there. I don't know if you can see it. Like this arm. They could move it around with these joysticks. I guess that's that. Some control buttons. It's all in French. I guess this thing was the manipulateur you just saw, and as you can see, it's just it's some arm that moves around the length of the blast furnace. This is the actual blast furnace, and normally there would be these bits. These things, they would sit in there, and it would I guess blast really hot air inside of the oven, and that would heat up really immensely.
Immigration issues, trying to prove I'm with you. I'm gonna miss you. Wait to see you go. This time could just go slow. Will truly take my heart.
At the beginning we noticed some smoke coming out of some part of the plant, and we just noticed that there's smoke coming out from there. There's smoke coming out of these vents, and you can feel the heat on your body. This is so strange. We gotta have a look. Let's have a feel of this. This is warm. This wall is so warm. What? Okay, we just found the locker rooms, and it's just pitch dark in here. I should watch out for holes in the floor. It smells kind of funny in here. Okay, you wanna see how dark it is in here? That's how dark it is in here. Jeffrey's walking us towards the control room. The control room is like a big one with all these dials and gauges where you could control all of this plant. And in particularly, that's the high furnace. That's the one they controlled from this control room. Okay, so I'm now entering the main control room. Oh, it's really dark in here. Oh, that's cool. There's this big wall with all these gauges. And there are some computers still left here. But this place is so trashed, look. The ceiling, that normally goes over there, is now on the floor. It's so hard to walk here and not make too many noise. These computer screens will probably not work anymore because there's no PC attached to them. And they're pretty old too. They are these old CRTs. Okay, look. I found some buttons. Oh, look at that one. Siren Plant Catastrophe. That means that's the siren if something goes critically wrong. Oh, nothing. It's dead. these buttons are dead. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so these are some silos. There are some temperature gauges on them. Oh no, percentage. There are all these different types of gauges. I guess this is the high furnace, and that's the next part we're gonna climb. We're climbing to the top of the high furnace, and it's already been a hike. I've done so many steps today, I'm not used to it. That's the part you want to go to. Right up there. Here at this part.
In no time, we gon' be right back. Right by my side, like a monkey on my back. It's been a ride, and we know we need time.
We're now on top of the blast furnace. This is the top bit. This is the place where they would hoist the cokes up and throw them in, and it would the temperature would go up. Looks like we can go up some more. It's getting really windy up here. We're on top of the tree silos. It's getting really windy. Look how high we are. How high we are. Woo. That's so damn high. Alright, that's it for the top. We're gonna go down and explore some little more. Look, we're not alone. Look, there's a guy. And there were just a couple ones that went over there. And apparently these are the cokes that they produce here. That's the finished product. And when they would burn this would burn really at really high temperatures. So the part where we have arrived now is some kind of circle. I've actually no idea what this was used for. I guess it was some train to cool down the cokes when they got out of the blast furnace, and it would go around in circles like this, and then it would cool down and it would drop them off at storage. Alright you guys, that's it again for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did exploring this place. I'm gonna spam the fuck out of you on Instagram. Instagram is at Mertens Bjorn. Link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.